Hello, good people. Today, of course, is April, April 15th. As many of us may reference it, it is also tax day. So if a lot of people don't come on, I understand it. They're probably out trying to get their tax done. Well, I actually got my tax done a couple of weeks ago, but, I'm just waiting to see, when it's going to get done. But of course, today is tax day. And I am so glad that you are able to join evening conversation with Miss O. How do you like my hat? Do you know this is all about baseball? Yes, all about baseball. Because back in 1947, Jackie Robinson, an African American, was the first baseball player, to break the major league in 1947 to be a baseball player. So back then, African Americans could not play in the major league, but in celebration to it being tax day as well as Jackie Robinson's day, I wear my baseball cap. I wear my baseball cap. So as people come in, I'll probably will, acknowledge that again, that it is also Jackie Robinson's day. I got my little plaits going on, my hat, and my glasses. So, I'm ready to hit the baseball field. When I was a little girl, I used to love to play softball. It was softball. And I had just got my first pair of glasses. And I was in the 5th grade. And guess what? I was up to bat. I was standing there with the bat in my hand, and I was getting ready to hit that softball. Softball hit me. That's what happened. The softball hit me and broke my glasses, and I was so upset. I was so upset. I see there's one person in the room. Hello, please feel free to let us know who you are. I was just sharing with everyone that today is also Jackie Robinson's day. He was the first African American to break the major baseball league, the first one to play in the major baseball league. So I got my hat, my baseball hat on, and I was sharing with this story about when I was a little girl and I was in elementary school and I was playing softball. Hey, I was up to bat. I had my bat in my hand. I was ready to hit that softball coming to me. That softball hit me and broke my glasses, and I was so upset. And I had to go home crying, telling my mom I broke my glasses. I just got my glasses. I was so upset. I was in the 5th grade. It was devastating for me. So I don't know if anybody online play baseball. Is that Dan? Hi, Dan. Welcome. Welcome to Evening Conversation with Miss O. And I was just talking about, this is a season this is a baseball season. Whether, I don't know if you are in the U.S. or if you are in another part of the world, please let me know if you're in the U.S. or maybe somewhere else. That would be great. And I was telling a story about when I played softball and how that I swung my bat and my bat as well as the softball hit and broke my glasses. I just got my glasses. I was so upset. I am 76 years old and I am a grandmother and a great grandmother. And I like telling stories about things that happened to me when I was a little person, a teenager, a young adult. I like telling that. Hello, George. How are you today? I hope you had a beautiful day. It's been so hot here. I'm in Washington, D.C. I mean, it's been hot, hot, hot. It's like 90 degrees, and very hot here. So that's why when I thought to do this, I said, let me bring some water. George, I'm in Washington, D.C. in the USA. Oh, no, sweetheart. Um, I'm in Washington, D.C. I'm not that young. I'm 76, so. But I just had a feeling to put on my baseball hat and be ready for some softball. Well, softball versus hardball, if you like to play baseball. So I don't know if wherever you're coming from, do you play softball or hardball? Is that Gates? Hi, how are you? How there? Where are you? What part of the world are you coming from? I'm from Washington, D.C. I'm in Washington, D.C. I hope you guys are drinking your water. Man, it was so hot here. It was like in the 90s. And in Washington, when it's hot, it's very, very humid. Midnight. Okay, hi there. How are you? And it's so important to drink your water. I mean, especially during this kind of weather. Oh, I have 3 thumbs up. I have 14 people in the room. It's so good to see. We're talking a little bit about baseball or softball. Anybody have played baseball or softball? And what position did you play? I played softball, and I was first base. I wasn't a pretty good catcher. I don't know. I just wanted to play the game because it seemed like a lot of fun. So, even at 76, I still enjoy looking at a good softball or baseball game, on TV. But I think it's more fun when you go to the game, go to the stadium and look at everybody getting all, energized about hitting that ball. Hi, George. Hi, how are you? I see a lot of hearts and fires. Okay. But I think I was told that they prefer YouTube prefer words. So I appreciate the hearts, but I would prefer if you would write words would be better. If you would give us some words, that would be so cool. That would really, really be so appreciative of you. Again, when we come online, we kind of be respectful of each other. So that's one of the goals, one of the missions of conversation, evening conversation with Miss O. How do you folks like my hat, my cap? I have a lot of caps because during the summer I end up wearing my caps, and I mean I plait my hair in these two plaits. Oh, from Turkey? Oh, yeah, I am a grandmother for real, for real. You better believe I am. Yes, I am. I am a grandmother. Oh, you're from Turkey. Does your grandmother live with you, or does she live close by? Bess has. Okay. Oh, Midnight Gates. Okay, Bess has. Oh, okay. Let me know, what your name is. It will help a lot, in response. Your name, where you coming, call it, where you're at, what part of the world you're at, whether you've played baseball or not played baseball. Let me know if that's something, you've done. Like I said, the topic today or this evening is a little of this or a little of that, a little of this or a little of that. So we're talking a little of this and a little of that. I have 3 thumbs up, and that's really cool. So please remember to give me a thumbs up. Okay, Midnight Gates. Oh, that's so kind of you. I know she has to be sweet because she got a grandson like you. She got to be as sweet as you, kind as you, understanding and respectful as you. So I'm drinking my water. So how is the weather where everyone is? Where you? How is the weather? Like I said, here in Washington, D.C., it is very, very, very hot. But it's not so much the heat, it's the humidity. It's like, it's not the like heat, but it's the humidity. It makes it where you just sweat. Yeah. Hello, how are you doing, my friend? Happy Wednesday to you too. Happy Wednesday to you. I was just telling everyone this evening we're kind of looking at a little baseball, a little history, because Jackie Robinson, we celebrate Jackie Robinson Day because he was the first African American to join the Major League back in 1947 on this day. Yeah. So this is kind of a historical day, you know. And of course, I don't know how many people like to play baseball or softball. Got my cap on. I should have had my cap on before. Yeah, drinking water is important for your health. Oh, thank you, so kind. I'm trying. I mean, I um, really just gotten into the broadcast part, so I'm trying to, stick with this for a little bit. So again, you're never too old to learn. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. It's so much to this YouTube station. How do you like? I'm in my back bedroom, so I got a picture there that I have, and little arts and crafts around here, pictures up there on the wall of my grandkids. So I'm back in my room. I thought, hey, I'll come back here. Then of course on the side I have my plants hanging and everything, stuff like that. I have 4 thumbs up. That's good to see. I've been on for about maybe 15 minutes. Like I said, I don't know how many people play baseball or softball, or what kind of games do you play during the summer outdoors? And let's see, isn't there another game? Cricket. Anybody play cricket or heard of playing the cricket before? Yeah. Anyone play cricket? I thank you so kindly, Midnight Gates. Yeah, I'm trying to keep my smile, but there is no reason not to smile because life is good. Life is good. Life is good. So there's no reason not to smile, you know, because you're here. You're here and you're experiencing life and you're experiencing friends and you're able to walk around and to move around and hear and talk and be kind to other people as they are kind to you. So life is good. Life is a good thing. Life is a good thing. You know, there are bad people in the world. We all know that. But you don't have to be that way. Just because someone is bad, you don't have to be that way. It's about choice. You choose to be a good person. That is your choice. Exactly. I want to be as great. Oh, yes. Punk. Okay. Yes. You choose to be that way. And that's a good thing, because that's your heart. That's who you are. And to be a good person is great. Oh, there's no football and no American sports. Oh my! Well, what games do you play, baby? How long time you? If you don't, what outdoor sports do you play in Turkey? Are there any games that you play, ball games, or what games do you play in Turkey? Since there is no basket or football games, or what kind of games do you play? Kind of like my hat like this. It looks kind of cool. Got my plaits here and hmm, got my glasses on. I feel really sporty tonight. I really feel sporty. I feel like I could go out there and hit a home run. South up. Hello, gaming with Joe. Hi, Joe. How are you? Welcome, welcome, Joe. Welcome to Learning Miss O. I guess I believe this must be your first time. We were talking about baseball, and this is the season for baseball. Gaming with Joe. I don't really recall I can't say I do recall because I usually try to write people's names down in my little book, but I don't recall seeing your name. Um, but I will make sure that I write it down this time. This time I'll make sure I'll put it in my book so when I see you next time. So, okay. Okay, Midnight Gate. English isn't great, but I can understand you. There's only football, sometimes basketball. Oh yeah, basketball is cool too. Yeah, that's a, your English is fine. Mwah, your English is beautiful. Oh, there is KD Ryder. Oh, how are you? How are you doing today? Oh, I'm doing very well, thank you. I was telling everyone today is in celebration of Jackie Robinson Day because today was the first day that an African American, Jackie Robinson, was in the major baseball league back in 1947. So we're acknowledging his great accomplishments. I got my baseball hat on. And so we really appreciate all that he did for as they make the, really breaking the color barrier that all people can do all things very well when we work together. That's what happens. When people work together, all people do great things when we work together. I see I have 13 people on and 5 thumbs up. Oh, let's see if I can get some more thumbs up. That'd be so cool if I could. Night my let's see. Okay, certain accidents occur in oh, I see, school. Oh yes, there is a different thing with the political situation there in Turkey. My heart go out to you and your family and to your friends and all, and prayers go out to you all that all of this will end, because it is really sad. It is really sad that children and families are torn apart. It is really sad. Keep you all in my thoughts, in my prayers. Keep you all. We pray for all throughout the world. Throughout the world. Yes, ma'am. So sad. I know. Okay. Yes, Midnight Gates. I know. It has to be sad because you're talking about your friends, feeling safe to go out to play, to be with your friends. The Almighty is going to be with you and all your friends. We pray that the Almighty will be with you and keep you safe. Well, that's what we ask. All our children, all our mothers and fathers, that we all stay safe. We ask for peace throughout the world. We want peace throughout the world because peace is what we need. Oh, I thought it would be cool to put it that way, or maybe I can put it this way too. I was just trying to put it in a cute way. I was trying to be funny. I was just trying to be funny. Turkey is becoming to be more like America. Is that more Golan? Okay. How how is Turkey coming to be more like America? Is it more like a democracy? It's okay. You can put it the way it was. Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe, bro. Well, we really hope the best for everyone throughout the world. You know, we really do. Because politicians or people who are in the government, some of them are very selfish. They're not thinking about the people. They're not thinking about the people. They're only thinking about themselves. But we have to even pray for them. Democracy is not nothing more than words spoken by those in power. That's interesting you said that. That is food for thought. So that is food for thought. So what would we have in place of it? I mean, capitalism, what would we have in place of it? I mean, would it be more of a socialist environment where hopefully all people are equal and receive equal treatment? Is that possible that all people can receive equal treatment by the law? That we could all get along? I don't know. I don't know. I pray. I'm 76 and I pray for that all the time. As an African American in America, we've seen my people that look like me have had some really bad days here in this country. We've had some bad days. We've had some tears because because of the color of our skin. Don't know anything about me, just look at my skin and do horrible things to me for no reason at all because of their own insecurities, because they're very insecure. Hmm. That's okay. That's good, all right. I mean, I like to think that whatever we say here, it is a safe place to speak as long as we are respectful to each other. That's the most important thing, that we're respectful to each other. That, we give each other a chance to voice our opinion. Because we're all, even though we should try to get along, but we should find some balance. How do we get to a point where we are still respectful? I don't know. Yeah, that's midnight gates. Yeah, it doesn't race or religion. Guess what? We all come from families. We all have mothers and fathers, sisters and brothers. We come into this world the same way through mothers and dads. We come to this world the same way. And we all, unfortunately, will leave this world. I mean, it's a journey. It's a journey that, we all have to face at one time in our lives. I just don't have the answer. I sometimes think, you know, um, what should we do or how should we do certain things, but I just don't have the answer. Sometimes I think, you know what, we got it. We're going to get along. Everybody is going to be my neighbor. We're going to care about each other. We're going to be there for each other. Something crazy happened. Someone decided to start a war. Someone decided to deport little children and mothers. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. And how is it these are the people in power? These are people in power. I don't they truly are not speaking for me. They're speaking for whoever they're speaking for though. But I hope I hope things will change one day. I know Dr. King would say, and I'm paraphrasing, one day, uh, I'm sorry, midnight gates, yeah, yeah, so sad. Dr. King would say, where little black kids and little white kids would all come together and be as one, and I'm paraphrasing. Those are not all the exact words, but we hope for that utopia. We hope for that clarity. We hope for that love. That is what we would love to see or experience in our lifetime. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing too much of that. I don't know how much more life I have, but I don't know. I'm at 76, so I like to think I have maybe another 5 more years. But that's quite all right because I'm quite happy. I have 3 sons, 12 grandchildren, and 5 great grandchildren. So I'm extremely thankful to the Almighty for this life I have and the life I'm just thankful. I feel blessed. I feel so blessed. And to meet young people or that's on the internet. I never thought I would have this opportunity on YouTube to talk to young people throughout from all over the world. And Turkey, oh my goodness, this is news to me. I never thought I would have such an opportunity. I'm so blessed. I am so blessed and so thankful for that. I am. I am so thankful. Here I go with some water again. But I know they say, or it has been said, you need to drink like eight, eight of these water things a day to try to be not to be dehydrated. One thing I noticed since I've gotten older, it's easier for me to get dehydrated. God protect you and our loved ones. Yes, midnight gates. Yes, God protect. God is God is protecting us right now as we speak, because He's given us a platform to share love and kindness. Blessings from Germany, Robert Matthews. Welcome, welcome to Learning Miss O. We meet every Wednesday um, for a conversation with Miss O. So we talk about a little of this and a little of that. Please remember to give me a thumbs up. Who am Miss O? I'm a retired teacher. I am a grandmother, I'm a great grandmother, and a great great grandmother. I have 3 sons, 12 grandchildren, 5 great grandchildren. I live in Washington, D.C., and I taught public schools within the Washington, D.C. area. So you say, why? Why did you start your YouTube channel? Because the bulk of my grandkids are in California. This gives my grandkids and family in California a chance to see me, to talk with me, and to see what's on my mind and see that I'm doing just fine. I'm doing fine. This is another thing about the internet or YouTube. It allows families to connect. We always talk about the negative, but it's a good it's a good tool for people to connect, families to connect with each other. I think it's a good tool that we can use. Oh, and please remember to give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate that if you have yet to do that. Um, YouTube, I'm learning that they go by your thumbs up, and they go by whether or not there's a conversation, if people are talking or we're talking with each other. Robert Meth is amazing, that a very big family and much love to spread. Oh, yes, yes. It is a pretty big family, and I'm just blessed to be able to be here and see it grow. Yeah. Out of 3 sons, to have 12 grandchildren and 5 great grandchildren. My Lord, my Lord. I have a lot to be blessed. I'm thankful for a lot of things. Yes, that is a drawing that I did. I do paint. I draw and I write. Yes, I do. I enjoy doing things like that. You know what? Maybe I'll do a pop up one evening and just show some of my drawings. And because they're all over the house, I got them all on the wall, along with pictures of my grandkids. So they're all over the house. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I do. I enjoy painting. It's very relaxing. It's really, really, very relaxing. If you wish to, please subscribe to me on YouTube, Learning Miss O, and you will see that I do a lot of shorts. Like today, I cooked some kale. I like to cook. I enjoy cooking. Oh, thank you. I kind of like that painting. Like I said, I got a couple of them here. I really that encouraged me. The next time I'll just uh take some of the paintings down. Yeah, it is almost like a birthday every month. In January, there are 4 birthdays in January. There are 2 birthdays in February. And in June, which is my birthday month, there are 3 birthdays. Then there a birthday in September and 2 birthdays in November. Yeah, it's almost like a birthday every month. You're right about that. You're right. They kind of overlap each other, come in around January and February. A lot. I have it's mostly during that time. Yeah, it's usually. That's for sure. I sure don't. But I usually, with Cash App, you could send things that way. You could send greetings by, like, through YouTube and other devices like this, which I enjoy doing. Like I said, I'm still kind of learning how to use all this, all these new things. But I definitely wanted to talk about, this is the season for families getting together. Springtime. We just finished having the cherry blossoms. I don't know if any of you from Germany or Turkey know that we have what they call the cherry blossom parade. That was about 2 weeks ago, where all the trees down by the tidal basin, which is downtown DC, everything is beautifully pink and white. Yeah, it's really beautiful. But the trees, the blossoms, only bloom for only a week. And after that, all the trees are green again. So we just finished with the cherry blossoms for this year. And we have some cherry blossom trees in my neighborhood. Yeah, we do. So that's one thing. And then of course, if you when you go to my channel, Learning Miss O, you see that I have a little garden in front, and I plant flowers and what else do I do? I go for walks. I haven't been feeling the greatest lately, but I like to think I'll feel much better after a while. Oh, thank you. I have nine thumbs up. Oh, your daughter don't. You know what? You're hidden. You have some treasures. You have some skills. Oh, thank you, Midnight Gates. I look forward to seeing you there. I really look forward to you seeing you there. I'm trying to make sure I get everyone's name down. I'm going to do the best I can. But, oh, by the way, I post every day. It's that punk, uh, McPuff. Forgive me if I'm saying it wrong. I don't mean to. Hi, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome to Learning Miss O. I'm all about being just living life each day. There's no little me or little you. Oh wow, I've been from Ireland. Welcome, welcome. Oh, welcome, welcome. Please come in. Oh, thank you. Welcome, welcome. I'm here every Thursday at 7 p.m. and that's evening conversation with Miss O. I try to do this every Wednesday. I may pop up with a live every once in a while, but I will be here, to talk about a little this or a little that. As you hear my phone going off, but I'm not going to worry about it. uh Oh, thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying to I'm trying to be really skillful. I'm really trying my best to keep everyone engaged. That was my telephone going off. It was my cell phone going off. Is that set? I'm not too sure. It's set go rest. What is the name? STEGORIXTER. I know it's an acronym that a lot of people, but what would you like to be called? What name? You know, because I've been trying to get everyone's name down on my little log sheet. That's what I've been trying to do. Just okay, Rex. Okay, all right. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. So I have Germany in the house. I have Turkey in the house. Germany, Turkey. Okay. Wow. You know, I've always, wow, in Ireland. Wow, my goodness. I've had three countries. Oh, wow. So Turkey, Germany, and Ireland. Wow, I've been all over the world. Isn't that the best? That is the best. Utah. Oh, Punk. Oh, okay. Utah. All right. Got my USA in here. All right, my love. Thank you so much. We kind of talk. We were talking about baseball, softball. I know depends on what part of the country you're in. Thank you for the three hearts. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that very much, Utah. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I do appreciate it. So so far, we've had people from Turkey, Germany, uh, Ireland, and Utah. Oh, wow. I have 10 likes. Good job. As the kids would say, good job, Miss O. Good job. So, I think I had asked the question about what games you like to play. I think one person said that they like basketball and football. So, what other sports, especially well, since we're experiencing summer, you guys must be going into winter now. I'm thinking you must be going over into the fall or winter because we're getting the summer. It is hot in DC. I mean, it is super. It's not so much the heat, it's the humidity. Oh my God. It gets very, very hot here. I mean, Washington D.C. The geographically, we're like down in a valley, and then of course the surroundings area, which is Virginia and Maryland, are mountain terrain. So Washington D.C. was strategically set kind of in a valley. Oh, thank you, Robert. Thank you so much. You be blessed too. Thank you for coming in. I deeply appreciate you. Please come and visit me. My shorts, Learning Miss O. Oh, yes, Robert. Sleep well, honey. Sleep well. Get some peace. Thank you. That's so kind of you. There's some nice people. There's some kind people on this. Oh, they're so nice. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Kindness in the world. We got it going on. We got it going on because we love each other. We're not about no being angry and mad. We're here to give each other support, to be kind to each other. Oh, I love it. Ooh, make me feel so good. I want to shout. Shout, 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 shout. Make me feel so good. I want to shout. Shout, shout, shout. Makes me feel so good. Hopefully Robert will have some rest. It's like 1:30, so I pray that he gets some rest. Bye, Robert. Nice. Yeah, yes. Midnight Gates. Yes, that was so nice. Ah, people are so kind. Oh, so kind. It's so beautiful to have, kind people. Oh, oh, you film. You know, hmm. I wanted to say I tried to do a video of riding with Miss O. I think it's a short. I think, but anyway, it was so humid outside. The humidity was so hard. You could tell in the filming of it. You can hardly see. Oh, okay. Thank you, Midnight Gates. Thank you. Thank you. Oh no, your English is fine. No, 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 no. Your English is just fine. You're just fine, honey. I need to learn some other languages now. That's one thing I think um, more Americans need to do. We need to learn Spanish, French. We need to learn more than the language we speak here in America. Because this is all broken English. You know what we're speaking is a combination of a melting pot of English, but you know it's we still need to know more to engage more, to be more inclusive, more loving, and more kind. That's what we need to do. Yes, we do. We definitely need that. All right. Well, I keep drinking some water, so hopefully, when we do meet again, everyone will grab themselves some water so they can drink some water. You know, keep yourself hydrated. Yes, we do love our neighbors. Yes, we do. Because the reality is that we need each other. We need each other. I know a lot of people are like, I don't know. Yes, you do. You need your neighbor. You need your neighbor. Just think of it this way. Your house, your neighbor see there's something burning in your house. If the neighbor ignore that, it could mean everything you have go away. But if your neighbor know that you're my neighbor, they're going to go and help. That's right. You love our neighbors. Yes, yes we do. Yes we do. And it's very important. You know, I mean, love is very important in the world. Kindness is very important in the world. Some people think it's old fashioned, but it's not old fashioned love. It is not old fashioned to be kind to another person, to be willing to help someone. That is not old fashioned. That's just being a human being. That's all. Treating people the way you want to be treated. You know, that's what you're doing. That is exactly what you're doing. Well, hopefully you guys have gotten a little history regarding Jackie Robinson, a baseball player who was able to get in the Major League Baseball in 1947. Believe it or not, that's 2 years before I was born. I was born in 1949. Can you believe that? I am really an old person. Yes, honey, I am an old person. But I'm glad to be an old person. I'm glad to still be here, you know, to talk to more people I live in. I mean, okay, the temperature is 40 and so. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so you want to improve your English? You know, that's a good thing because you want, you know, what is your what is your native tongue? I mean, what is it, you know, Celsius? Oh, drinking water, very needed. Yeah. Yeah. You want to improve your English. So is your, what is your, I say native tongue, or what is your birth tongue? What language do you speak in your family? But you know, that's a good way to learn another language, you know? YouTube. That's very smart of her. Say, I want to learn English more, so yeah, YouTube. I think that's a very great way to learn. You know what? You kind of made me think of something. You know what? I could probably do. Hmm. Since I have people from all over the world, maybe I could have like some simple or write some very simple statements like hello, how are you doing? You know, in English or something. I could, you know what? I think I will do that. I think I'll do that for the next session. What do you think about that? You think that's okay? You think that will help out a little bit? Would it really be being a kind neighbor to my neighbors from all over the world? Thank you, Francisca. Oh, Hello, how are you? Where are you coming from? All writing, short speaking skills are, yes. Mm-hmm. You love the idea? Well, you know what? I'm going to definitely do that. So next week when we meet, which would be a Wednesday, I love Wednesday because it's like the middle of the week and you could take a deep breather and you could just say, ah, let me see what's going on. And I'll do just that. And I'll look for you good people. Yes, I will. Next Wednesday at 7 p.m., or we call it Eastern Time because I'm on the East Coast of the USA, of North America. I'm on the East Coast. There are people, my grandchildren are on the West Coast. So there's a big difference. There's a lot of land in between. So I'm East Coast. East Coast is where Washington D.C. is. It is also where the capital is. Oh no, that's quite all right, honey. Don't worry. Don't worry. Because, oh no, I don't take it that way. Really, I don't. Because we all are learning. You're learning. I'm learning. All of us are learning. I'm learning about these four different countries. Wow. That'll give me time to sit down and do some homework. Yeah, I'm going to do some homework and look up something. I think that'd be really cool. How do you like all my little people I have up there? Yeah, I have a little people in the stand. Let me see if I can get that little person. I don't know. I didn't know if I could get this little person. Oh, let's see. Excuse me. My little person. It says cute. You are so cute. I have I like these little things because they have good messages. Yes, you are so cute. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You are so cute. Mm-mm. I think it's so cute. So, I'm going to do just that. I think we were talking about, I think that was midnight. I'm going to make sure that, oh, yeah, midnight. Yes, it's a cute little guy. It's a cute little guy. That's for sure. That's for sure. But I think we all are trying to learn, trying to be better people. We are. I'm trying to be a better person, and I'm sure, we all are trying to be a better person for each other, so we can be there for each other. That's the most important thing. I have 11 thumbs up. Oh, that is awesome. You know, hmm. Is there anything that you would like for me to write, like in English, like for instance, maybe 3 sentences, and I could just write them out like, my name is, whatever your name is, uh, I live, wherever you live, I like, you know, something like that. That would be, or better still, I want to visit Washington, D.C. When you say Washington, D.C., you also want to say the District of Columbia. So it has like two names, it has like two different names, but it means the same place. It's the same place. So much stuff to learn. And I know you good people are going to teach me about a lot of things. So I'm up for the challenge. I am up for the challenge. Yes, I am. I am up for the challenge. I surely am. But I just saw my little friend. I didn't know. I didn't think about him. I could have gotten him down earlier. He's cute. See, I'm cute. Yes, I am cute. I don't know what to be cute. Oh, you'll try this? Oh, Midnight Gates? Yeah, you'll try it as homework. Yeah. And then most definitely when I see you good people next Wednesday. Mm-hmm. Oh, punk, yeah, we both, yeah, okay, we both were kind of cute. Well, we try to be. It's fun. It's good to laugh. It's good to laugh. Sometime in your heart, you may be crying, but just put a smile on your face. So, I know, I know this is going to be okay. I know the kids in Turkey will be able to play with their friends in peace and safety. I know, I know, I believe, I know, I know. I claim it. I claim it. I claim it. I claim peace and happiness. I claim love. I claim understanding. I claim goodness. I claim it. I claim it. I claim it. I claim righteousness. I claim the goodness for all people. All people. All people have a right to live on this earth. This earth is for all people. All people. Not one person. It's for everyone. It really is. It's so sad that there's some selfish people in the world who like to take control and destroy other people's lives. It's so sad. It's very painful to know that there are such people that are on this earth who like to do these things. But I don't know. We live and learn. We live and learn. I'm still learning. I think I told you good people that before. I'm still learning. I have 11 thumbs up and 3 people on. I'm so glad. 11 thumbs up. Oh, that's good. This channel is about kindness. This channel is not about a lot of drama, a lot of doing bad, negative things. This channel is about kindness. This channel is about being your brother's keeper, being your neighbor's keeper, recognizing the good or the humanity in each and every one of us. We are precious. We are wonderful. We are here because we are supposed to be here. We're supposed to be here. No one has a right to take us away from here. That's right. That's right. I know when I was a little girl, yeah, we're divinely put. Yes, baby. Yes. We are divinely put here for a reason. We're here for a reason to be there for each other. I believe that in my heart. Even when I was a little girl. Hmm. Oh, oh, that's wonderful. Your girlfriend is a teacher. Yes. And you know what? She's in a perfect place. A perfect place to help mold the minds of young people. She's in the perfect place to teach humanity, to teach young people the love and kindness of one another. She's in a beautiful place. I was there. I mean, even the second graders. Oh yeah, teachers are a blessing. Yes, and you'd be amazed what children know. Children are very smart. They pay attention to everything you say and do. If you think they're not listening to you, you're crazy because they're listening to everything you say and do. Miss O, I thought you said. I said, oh dear, I did say that. I better retract that. Yeah, and they let me know. But the thing what I think some adults do, we sometimes say, oh no, I didn't say that. But you should say, yeah, I made a mistake. I'm going to correct that. Children are very innocent and should always remain so. Yeah, they deserve their innocence. But what happens, the world, the society that we have created, the greed, the selfishness that has been created, we want them to be aware. We want them to be aware. Oh, hi, thrifty grandma. It's good to see you. Girl, we've been talking up the breezes. Um, but I think the most important thing we started talking about, Jackie Robinson Day is today. He's the first, he broke the color barrier for the Major League Baseball in 1947. So I kind of bring a little history in when we talk. So, there's something great that happened in this world, on this day. So, yep, he sure did. Jackie Robertson. Yeah. Oh, yes. Well, I started pulling out my little curriculum books, and it's like, oh yeah, this is Jackie Robinson Day. Like tomorrow, it's going to be DC. In well, we celebrate here in DC the emancipation of wherein Abraham Lincoln signed for 3,100 enslaved people to be free. Abraham Lincoln signed that back in 1862. So in DC, we have it's a big party. It's a big party. So on Benning Road, I hope I'll be able to film as much of it as I can. And you will see people playing golf, listening to music. It is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. And you see everybody, people who from Northwest, from Southwest, from Southeast, from Northeast, it's all over. Oh, yes. Oh, I saw. Oh, okay. Okay. Um, I would say I have somewhat at norm. Yes, because if you believe in spirit, you have to believe in that too. Would you agree? Would you agree with that? That definition, if you believe in spirit, you would have to believe in that too. I think so. That some events that we experience in life are not explainable. Like my mother has been gone for over 30 years, and I have been doing things or just doing something in the house, and I could have sworn that I heard her call my name, or I could have heard or felt that I felt or her presence or smelt her perfume or her cologne. I could have, and that's been over 30 years ago. Again, then again, you think of it this way: whatever a man thinketh, so is he. So what you believe is so true to who you are. So if you believe in spirit, spirit never dies. It doesn't. It changes formation, but it never dies. Never dies. That's a good part about. I mean, some people thinking, oh, when I die, this is that. No, we really do not know. But we know one thing, that while we're here, we could be kind to each other. While we are here, we could be respectful to each other. While we're here, we could treat each other humanely. We know that much. We could stay in the present. We don't. Yesterday is gone. But right now, right here, we can do what we know is right. Thank you, Thrifty Grandma, Chlorine. Yeah, might as well. You're right about that. Might as well do what we have to do. That is so true. Oh, you in Turkey, you believe in afterlife. Our loved ones are there to protect. Yes, there are African Americans say those are our ancestors. They protect us, or your guardian angel. So, yes, very much so. So, that is what you believe in Turkey? You see how things kind of overlap, how different cultures and different religions overlap. They have a different name, but the principle is the same. My mother, now she's been gone, but she's my ancestor. I believe that she's like my guardian angel. Or if I hear her voice or I hear a song of her singing, she's saying, "Oh, be well, be wise, watch your step, take care." Yeah, I definitely believe in that. Definitely believe in that. So I think people who are so afraid of dying, I don't know. I think because because maybe they know they've done some bad things. I think so. I mean, I'm not looking, I'm not saying I want to go and be with my mother right now, but I'm saying when it's my time, I surrender all, Lord. I surrender. Yes, culture does. You absolutely always intertwine and similar to each other. Exactly. You say, I'll say my ancestors, you may use another term, and but it's all, that's why I say we're all the same. We say basically the same thing. We really do. Our application difference from person to person, but I think a lot of that has to do with environment where we live. Like people who live in a very hot climate, of course they have a different way, different approaches. Unless you get into trouble with evil spirits, things magical touch with problems. Well, you ask for negativity. Before I come on, I say a prayer. I say, Mother, Father, God, let only good things come on this channel. Let only those who should be here come on this channel. Mother, Father, God, protect all who come here. Let no harm or danger come on them. Let them walk in the light and not in darkness. Let them be safe. Let them be kind to each other, not so much to me, but be kind to each other as they meet each other, as they talk with each other. You know, and you could ask that. You could ask, I want no negativity. No negativity come here. I will not claim it. Negative forces, I will not claim you. You cannot come in my space. You do not come in my space. I do not claim you. When you come, you will go away. I do not claim you. I will not acknowledge you. Only positivity comes here. Only kindness comes here. No negative forces here. That's right. You have to, there's a power in your words, you know, from the Quran, from the Bible, from whatever text you read. Oh, bless you, Midnight Gates. Yeah, I pray that you have a peaceful night too. I pray that all who've been on the channel have a peaceful night and restful night, and know that they're, the angels is watching over them, and let no harm or danger come on them. Oh yes, Sissy Grandma, yes, when you speak it out there, it comes full circle. That's why you gotta speak truth. You gotta speak righteousness. That's why you have to be mindful what you say and how you say it and to who you say it to. I know. I hear you, Thrifty, Chlorine. I know. I try. Sometimes it's like, Lord, did I let that slip? Yeah, because I'm human and we all make mistakes. And you say, Lord, forgive me. Forgive my ignorance. Forgive me because, that was not my initial intent. That's not what I meant for. Mm-hmm. Call me Hyso. Oh, okay. Hyso. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Hyso. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Hyso. So I wrote it down in my book. I surely will. Are you drinking? Do you have some water nearby? Do you have your water nearby? Oh, sorry. Okay. It's okay. I got you. Thank you. We're getting our first name basis. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, we are. And this one is. Yes, we are. We getting our names together. Okay. So as you see, my book is full of names now. Write them down. Yeah, I do try to drink water because I had an experience about a year or so ago, and not thinking, just moving about. And I found that I actually became dehydrated. I was just moving around in the community, doing this, doing that, but I wasn't drinking enough water. And my body started to say, you know what, girl, you're cramping up because you need to drink. Went to the doctor and said, you know what, you're dehydrated. You better drink some water, lady. So since then, I always have water beside my bed. I have water, even when I have my coffee in the morning, I always have water. Oh yeah. Oh yes, Chlorine. Yeah, you have to keep that water with you. I think that's what you were telling us the other day on your channel. Thrifty grandmother had, grandma. She has a channel too, so you want to check her out. Check her out. And she was telling us about getting that water down, even though we enjoy our coffee. I'm guilty. I am so guilty of the coffee. Lord knows I am, but I gotta have my coffee in the morning, so I gotta reach over and get myself get that water too. Oh, anytime, girl, anytime. That's right. That's right. Grandmas are real grandmas. That's just what we are. We're here to support each other. I know coffee is something in the morning when you get that cup of coffee. You know what I've learned to just go on and drink maybe 8 ounce, not eight, about 4 ounces of water. Then I go and get my coffee. And you're right, Clarence. Yeah, great grandma. That's for sure. That is so true. That is so true. I can't believe we've been on here for 12 thumbs up. That is awesome. I've been running my mouth. I've been running my mouth. I told this story, and I know I'm repeating myself about when I played softball, and I was in the fifth grade, and when I went up for bat and the ball hit me and broke my glasses, I'll never forget that experience as long as I live. But I still like softball. I still like going to a softball game or even a baseball game. People's like, what is the difference? There is a difference. It's the ball itself and the way it's tossed. So yeah, there's a difference between the two. So I got plenty of hats, caps, should I say? Take me out to the ball. What is it? Take me out to a ball game. To the Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the swamp. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jacks. I don't care if I never get back. So it's root me two for the home team. If you can't win, it's a shame. You can tell us your favorite song. It's 1, 2, 3 strikes. You're out at the whole ball game. Take you out to the ball game. Take me out to the ball. As I think as a child, because my uncle would carry me to the baseball games here in Washington D.C. It was called Griffin Stadium. Yeah, Griffin. It no longer exists though. That place doesn't exist anymore. Chloe, oh, you're great. Oh, wow. Own a baseball team? Oh my God. You got to tell us about that. Oh, that's awesome. My favorite song. Yeah, take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the field, whatever. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jacks. I don't care if I never get back, so it's rude. Then toot for the home team. They don't win, it's a shame. It's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Boy, that is making me really feel like I'm old. That's back in the 50s. 50s, can you believe it? Back in the 50s. In Washington, D.C., yes. Oh, wow, he did? Wow, that had to have been something really amazing. I need to practice on my songs or my whatever. Anyway, it's fun. It's fun to sing. It's fun again to laugh and to smile. You know, sometimes I think we do so little, too few smiles and laughter, and it just makes our heart really sad. So we need to do some smiling. Yeah, we really do. We really, truly do. Well, I'm looking at, well, it's about 1:10. Oh, we've been on for about an hour or so. But I am going to say good night to all you good people. Good night to my newfound friends. I look forward to seeing you. Remember, I post every day on the community page. You go right to where it says post. I usually tell you what I'm up to, what I'm doing, or whatever is going on. I ask questions, or you could tell me, hey, maybe you want to say what you enjoyed about today's live. And my goal is that, next Wednesday we will be here. Remember, next Wednesday I'll bring some English, I think, lessons I was going to say. Yeah, good night. Good night to you, sweetheart. Good night, all. Good night. Be blessed, and please stay safe. Be positive. Think positive. Don't let negativity come into your space. Don't do that, okay? I look forward to seeing everyone on my shorts and, of course, at the community page. Learning Miss O. Love you all. Take care now. Be safe.